Hello and welcome to Animal Watch, and this week we're talking Lykois, otherwise known as the wolf cat.
Possibly the most esoteric and mysterious of all the cat breeds, looking like they have just fallen out of a Tim Burton or Harry Potter film, these unusual and striking cats have only been around for a few years. Called the wolf cat or werewolf cat, due to their coat resembling a phased-out black wolf, topped with a striking white mask, you can see how they got their name. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, a cat to make a witch proud, yet so striking and beautiful in their own way that they are now becoming very popular as pets across the world. Claws and paws like rodent or bat feet, and no undercoat, so they can be stroked in both directions just like a dog can. In fact, many owners claim that these cats also possess dog-like qualities in the way they play, interact and behave. Being a wolf enthusiast, the werewolf cat Lykoi seems a perfect cat to premiere on Animal Watch as our first domestic cat breed. So today I'm visiting Ingrid Mayers in Liverpool, who is a true wolf cat enthusiast and is the first person to bring these fascinating beauties into the United Kingdom.
Anneka, how are you?
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Who's this?
This is a little Lykoi.
Oh,
he's a little baby.
Oh my goodness, he looks like a little wolf version of a cat.
Yes. Would you like to come inside and see all our rest of our...
You've got more?
Lots
Oh,
more.
fantastic. I'd love to go and meet the pack. Let's go.
As I met the cats for the first time, I was totally enchanted by their pixie-like beauty. So curious and cheeky, with such beautiful markings and fur. I felt like I had fallen into the nightmare before Christmas, as several of them checked me out from their baskets above and from in between furniture. Eventually they warmed to me and the large camera we had brought and settled down enough that we could snuggle up with them and chat to Ingrid and her daughter Sophia more about this wonderful new breed.
I'm here today with Ingrid and her beautiful daughter, and look what I've got. I've got a whole pack of wolf cats. Yes, you heard correctly, wolf cats. These are Lykois, is that correct?
That's right.
Why do people think they're like wolves? Is it because of the coat?
Well, yes, they have a roan pattern on them. This is a black and white, solid black and white. There's supposed to be equal numbers of each, and that's what gives them this lovely wolf coat look.
Yes.
They also have a mask face,
Yeah.
as you can see with this little one here, and that defines their features.
Yeah.
They look. So what I normally say is they have the look of a werewolf, the characteristics of a dog, and the physique of a cat.
Every now and then they have this very strong predator look that's just like a wolf, just to remind
Fantastic. They actually don't mind if you sort of brush them up
The wrong
the wrong way,
way.
because they don't have an undercoat, do they?
No, it's
No.
just an overcoat.
So you know when cats get really sort of antsy when you go the wrong way up their coat because it doesn't feel like it should go in that direction. With these, they're so soft. Some of the cats don't have fur in places too, do they? They're sort of partially unfurred.
Well, periodically they do lose their fur, they can, and some people think they're skinks, which they're not. But then they do wolf out again and their hair grows back, as you can see. Some, of course, don't lose their fur, they just lose part of their fur. But apart from that, yes, they look very wolfy.
Yeah, so can you tell me how long you've had these cats for?
Well, we got them in November 2016 from Dr. Johnny Gobble and his wife Brittany. They were the first Lykoi pair of kittens to come over to the UK.
Really? Where did they come from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee in
Yes,
America. So
that's right.
he's the gentleman that created the wolf cat.
Yes, he did.
Was it just a fluke? Did a kitten pop up that have this interesting coat, and it was just
Sort of.
yeah?
Well, a lady called Patty Thomas, she came across 2 Lykois in a rescue centre. And so she took them and she ran some tests on them, thinking they were Sphinx cats or were they Devon Rex. They weren't either, so it was brilliant. So she got in contact with Johnny Gobble. He ran more tests to see if there's any genetical defects or anything like that. Everything was fine, so then the programme began. The original cats were found in 2010,
Yes.
and the first pair of Lykoi kittens, Lykoi to Lykoi, they were 2011.
Yeah.
Gosh, so actually a very, very new breed. You were saying they have a temperament that reminds you a little bit like a dog.
Just sort of the way they're in tune with you. They've got that
Yeah.
I want to be around you all the time
Yes,
kind of.
Of course.
vibe
I mean,
to
they're
them.
sitting here with me, aren't they? And they've only known me for a couple of hours since I've
Exactly.
come in here, and they're all very, very relaxed.
A lot of our Lykoi kittens have been known, we've trained them to play fetch, and they do bring it right back.
These are house cats, correct?
That's right.
When these cats go to people in general, do you advise them to stay inside?
Well,
Is that
we have a contract, and they are indoor domestic cats. Only to protect them because they don't have an undercoat. So to protect them, yeah, we do highly advise that they stay indoor cats.
Yeah.
Some like to let them roam around in the garden.
Yes.
But they are known to catch a tan. So yes, they are.
Really?
Much like the Sphinx, they're known to catch tans, and also.
So you've got to protect their skin,
Yeah,
do
so
you?
we've got to protect their
Yeah.
skin. We had one lady say that she found cat sunscreen. We didn't advise it.
Cat sunscreen.
Cat
Oh my
sunscreen.
goodness me, where on earth did that come from? And they're very, very happy. You've got lots of great toys around for them and keep them stimulated. What do they like eating? Do they eat anything different to the normal cat? Don't give them like a big carcass to rip into.
Yeah. They like sort of raw meats and whatnot, but they do have a more sensitive stomach. They can't just eat anything. So we do specify on certain cat food brands.
How clean are the cats? Now, obviously, if somebody's having a cat as a pet, it's advised, isn't it, to have them spayed or neutered. If they're not spayed and neutered, will they spray? Is that the females as well, or is that just the males?
That's just the males. In
Okay.
our experience with Lykois, I'm not saying it's unheard of, but just males.
Yeah.
They do tend to spray
And that's
around.
just a general thing with
It
cats
is.
anyway.
It's marking their territory.
It's not just exotic cats.
No.
It's all,
No.
all male cats that are entire will spray around.
100%. They will spray around. And
However, when we do give the cats over, we always neuter them.
Yes.
So they will not spray
Yes,
in
which is
anybody's
sensible
houses.
anyway,
yes.
because you get people out there just
Yes.
let kittens breed. So how many at the moment are actually in the United Kingdom that you know of roughly? I mean, you've got, how many have you got here?
We've got 6 of them.
I would roughly say maybe about 50 to 100. Lykois to me are the most resilient when it comes to bonding with other animals. We've had them go to new homes where they've got massive dogs. A few weeks later, we've got the people emailing us, telling us that they're playing along with the dogs just fine and they're all getting along.
Bless. Just to remind people also, if you're worried at all about your dog, I usually find it's better to either raise them both when they're very, very small together, or to bring the dog in actually afterwards as a puppy. He might be a bit irritating to the cat, but if a dog is used to a cat as it's growing up, then often they don't see them as prey, whereas my wolf dogs would. I just really, really hope they go to very, very responsible people out there, because we know that the cats in homes all over the United Kingdom. So if you are thinking of having a cat, then please get it spayed or neutered. Just honestly be a responsible owner. Don't end up taking one on a whim or on a birthday or a Christmas and things like that, and then giving it away, because they are for life, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful animals. And if anybody would like to find out more about the Lykois, have you got a website?
We do.
What's your website address?
Lykoi UK Elite Felines.
Okay, I'm going to pop the address here so you can find out more. If you want to see more cat episodes, please write it in the box below, because normally I do cover wolves and canines mainly, and wildlife. So if you do fancy me covering a few more of the cat breeds, pop your suggestions in the box below, and I'll see what I can do about bringing you some more exciting cat breeds from around the United Kingdom. And if you enjoyed this episode, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel by clicking the button in the bottom of the corner now. And if you hit the alarm bell, then you will be given a notification whenever one of our episodes comes out. And join me next week when I will bring you another fantastic episode of Animal Watch on cats, dogs, wolves, wildlife and conservation. Bye for now.